Sponsored by Premier Urgent Care.
Welcome back. You saw them all over our social media yesterday after their 10th Hall of Fame game. The Peabody Warhorses are now joining us in the studio. The legend himself, Coach Charles Smith, senior guard Robert Garland, and junior guard Isaiah Jones.
Fellas, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
So first of all, I was going to ask you two, in the Hall of Fame game, I know there's probably emotions flying everywhere, but what was that like for y'all being able to see 9 state championship teams come back and they're also watching you play?
Felt good.
It was inspiring because we chasing that too this year.
And then Coach Smith, we talked a little bit about yesterday, just being kind of a surreal moment. I know in the library when you got a chance to really take it all in with those guys that you've won the state championships with. You got a little emotional. Just, coming back and seeing that camaraderie of that's kind of something that all you guys can kind of bond over is winning a state championship. How special of a moment is that for you guys, especially you as a leader?
Well, it was very special to me because these young men, taking time out of their busy schedule to come back home to Peabody, where they played basketball for 4 years and had great success. We have 9 state champions that have come through Peabody. But I love all my guys. They all work hard, they all buy into the program, and they all use basketball as a stepping stone to the next level. So that's why I kind of got emotional because all of these guys, they come from humble beginnings. They started off in Samtown, the Sonia Quarters, Lower Third, but now they're living more or less on Fifth Avenue. So that's what makes you feel good as a coach, that these young men have come from humble beginnings and they are contributing and giving back to society.
For both of y'all, I guess obviously practicing in Emerald Palace every day, it's like seeing those banners. Do you ever just look up at them and you're like, I'm ready for my chance to be able to have that banner up there? Because I know the last team was in 2020 and I think you were in 8th grade, right? And you were a freshman. So do you ever look at that and you're like, I'm just ready for this time to come?
Yes, man, because we know the last people that won, Melvin and Flanagan, all them.
Right.
We grew up watching them, so we kind of look up to them.
Do you feel as though this team reminds you a little bit of that team?
Yes, man. We got every piece we need.
And why do you guys think I guess Coach Smith has all the confidence in you guys in the world, and he's been acknowledged for the constant improvement you guys have had throughout the season. Right. Just what do you guys feel as a group makes you guys ready for the moment to take down some of the top teams in 4A?
I feel like any given night, anybody got the ability to step up, I feel like they make us different.
Isaiah?
What he said.
And then just going into all the accomplishments that as a team you guys are trying to get this year. Going into Coach, we talked a bit about it off camera, but you're a Naismith Hall of Fame finalist. I know through all of the focus of wanting to win a state championship, I know that's top priority on your guys' list right now. But to take a second and have a moment like that where someone is able to, I guess, see the career you've had and just the lives you've been able to touch.
Correct.
For that to be one of the fruits of your labor, I guess. How special is being in that conversation?
Well, it's very special because I've always taken basketball as being more than just a game. I'm trying to mold and shape these young men's lives. I know that in most of them came out of the same situation that I came out of. They come up under rough beginnings. But I'm just trying to show them and help them that you can move forward from that. Don't let that hold you back. You got to have your own dreams, your own hopes. And that's what I've tried to do as a coach. And through doing all of that, we've been able to win basketball games. But that's not my ultimate goal of winning games. My ultimate goal is trying to help these young men, have a better life, and to come back and help their parents and help their younger sisters and brothers do better. So that's what I've tried to do my entire career. And God has blessed me by winning a whole bunch of games and getting awards. And of course, the Naismith is the top award you can get. Naismith is the man that invented the game of basketball. So if you can get into the Hall of Fame, the Naismith Hall of Fame, that's really the icing on the cake. But that's just part of what I've been able to do. But the most important thing I've been able to do is help shape these young men's lives.
So Have y'all looked at the power ratings recently? Both of y'all. I'm sure you have. Obviously, you are sitting at number 2. Do you know who you're in front of?
George Washington Carver.
Yeah.
That's right.
Obviously, I know that's probably, you can flex on that because, you know, you played them last year. And, I mean, so
correct.
I guess being able to be above them, what's that like for y'all? I know because obviously you're going to have that first round bye, so were they. But to be able to kind of be a little bit higher.
It made us feel good a little bit, but we still lost them last year, and we was ranked a little higher last year.
Right.
So we still gotta get the job done.
That's correct.
Do you feel as the moments where you play Liberty and you play teams from Shreveport, you play teams like from Florida and everything, do you feel like it gets you ready for that moment that you go back down to Lake Charles, play in the Burton Coliseum, and do the exact same thing you did last year, but flip it?
That's
Yes,
right.
man.
Well, these are definitely some confident war horses. We're not done yet.